Are we here? We are here. We are live. We are here. We are here. We are live. Let me load it up. Let me load it up.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
All right, boys, ladies and gents, gents and ladies, ladies and gents. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? I need to fill my CP. Right, starting off with no CP is embarrassing. It's almost embarrassing. Right? It's crazy how that shit works. Wild. Absolutely wild. All right. Start off with a skip. Starting off with a skip already.
This. To think they would give us a bad lead like
Hello,
that.
Saturn.
Where
Hello,
could
hello,
that lord
hello.
actually be?
Literally, just
It's
started
me.
2 seconds ago.
That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her.
We have
We should
sound.
head
Hold on,
back
we
to
don't
the
have
base
sound.
for now.
We don't have sound.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about
we have
what
sound.
it meant for there
Okay.
to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
Okay.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Danans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Danans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows?
Late
how
stream?
the Ren's
Yes, we are
people-
doing a late stream, Marsh.
But after seeing
What's going on,
Dana,
Marsh?
I can't picture them being all that.
Appreciate the
together
live.
with
Appreciate
themselves.
the likes. Appreciate the likes.
What
What's going
if
on,
it's
Marsh?
in everyone's nature to rule over and control others?
We just started
What are we
too. We
supposed to
just
do about
we
that?
just hopped on.
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
Tell him, Alpha. Tell him. Let him know. Let him know. All right, let me refresh my memory real quick. I think we just beat the boss for this area, so we were heading back to whatchamacallit. We're heading back to Nia's. Yes. Get ready to fly to Florida. Oh snap. Okay. Big moves. Nice. Weather's probably warm right now.
Right. I can't
4th of
wait.
July. It's probably crazy down there actually right now in Florida.
What's
I can only
going on?
imagine.
It seems busier here than before.
What's going on, people? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better.
Shut up.
Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make
Terrible.
sure you weren't sniffing
Terrible.
around where he didn't want you to be.
Terrible.
While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort
That
either.
thing on me. Got that
Well, what about her master?
gardening tool
Was it
on me. Had to
recovered?
make sure.
Sorry,
Had to double
they
check.
only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city, so I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
All right. Okay. All right, and there he goes. Just walks off.
A Renan lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
Sounds like bait.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is concerned too.
Appreciate
Let's
the
stick around
likes.
like
Appreciate the
Bayfon
likes.
suggested and see what happens.
What's going on? What's going on?
We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about
Let me
just
fill up the CP. The red is bothering me. It hurts my eyes. All right. I need more. I forgot what the other gel is called. This the one that gives 60%. We could have rest, right? But I got plenty of orange
For now,
shells.
let's wait at the end until he gives his victory speech.
All right, we're waiting at the end.
Everybody's
Waiting at
so
the end.
excited.
Let me check if I just in case. Want to make sure we got all side quests done. This isn't nothing. This is a late game side quest. Let's see. Late game boss. Yeah, that's a gigant. Yeah, the fashion critic. That is a very late game side quest. It's the most pointless side quest of the whole game. I'm not gonna lie.
Can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended
Not even gonna lie to
their
you.
leader. That said,
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down?
Wait, the inn. Oh my god. Gots to focus up. By the way, we're matching with the armor. New armors that we got on. We're matching. People, you peep it. You peep it. Did you peep it the first time? Hello, lady. If you don't have anything to do until Deadeye's victory speech, you should wait here. I'll give you your room to use in the meantime. Once it's time for the big event, I'll come and get you all. Wait in the room. Wait in the room.
These must be the Danons the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said
Oh, this chair is
Deadeye would
comfy.
reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well,
Ah, cutscene? Anime cutscene.
Is that? Yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
What's happening? This is dirtbag.
Supposed to be justice?
We're gonna burn her at the stake. Literally.
Astral energy?
Uh-oh, something's afoot. Something's happening. Something's afoot.
The fruit of Helgen.
Oh, it's the fruit of Helgen. Oh no. They've been drinking? It's crazy. Hi, Valerie. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. What's going on Twitch? What's going on Twitch? What's going on, Val? How you doing tonight? Appreciate the heart. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the likes, Val. Just hopping in, just showing love already. Like you always do. I appreciate you. Okay. Yeah, this girl's evil. She got something going on. Damn. Just like that. Said peekaboo. Right. Just like that.
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
Is she absorbing the astral energy from the nothing? I think she is. This woman is crazy. I haven't caught you in a while. No, you're totally fine. I also haven't. I haven't been streaming at night for the past couple weeks, so I've been up. I just haven't been streaming.
I'll make
So
you pay for what you did to
for like the first night, I'm like honestly like a good minute, like a good minute.
What do we have?
I don't blame you.
Could it really be
We're
the
here.
witch from
Hey, we're here.
Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Appreciate the likes, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Rinwell!
2K, it's crazy.
This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you.
I forgot about this. Rinwell's
I swear it. I will kill you!
not happy with this lady.
What did
It's a
you...
little wolf hat. It's a little wolf hat.
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Not like this.
And so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
There was a lot of people in here a second ago, by the way.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it
Even
all?
with the young Thanos snap.
Right.
Right.
Rinwell, I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong.
Wrong.
You go
That's
through
right.
this. I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people.
I like this.
Of all the people.
Did she miss that time? I think she missed that time.
Why did you? Why you law?
See, we don't do this kind of violence in this
Is your
team.
little show quite finished?
You...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed.
Damn, and then she's rubbing salt in the wound,
For
just like that.
you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor.
Excuse me? What are we doing? Like that?
Rearranging life and death to form new
Just like that.
positions. That is what I do best. Now
Okay, we gotta fight the who?
Sorry for almost blowing me up. Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
Smash you!
There's a tail. You need a tail? Chopping that shit off right now. 200k HP, by the way. Oh my god. That is a big jump from the last boss. That is a big jump from the last boss. Get up there. Let me get up there. Let me get up there. Let me get nasty. Let me get risky with it, too. I might die. I might die. I might die. I might die. Heals. 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 Team. Good clap. I'm dodging. I'm dodging. I got the tail. I got the tail. Break it. Break it. He's feeling it. He's feeling it in his loins. In his loins. He's feeling it. And down. Oh, he hit me in the air. Good heals. Good heals. Cohesion on 10. I can't move. I can't move. Oh, I'm gonna need you to get nasty. Anytime that would be great. Anytime. Fantastic. Please, please. Can I just get a little freaky? The tornado is hurting. Alright, I'm pissed now. Get spam for the free. Dodge, 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 dodge. Spam for the free. One more, one more. Get him in his loins. Get him good. Get him with the 1-2. Oh my god, we're putting numbers on the board. 26k. Please, don't die. Don't die. There I go. Heals, heals, W heals. Law is down. I mean, he is not getting up type of down. She got the resurrect. She got the resurrect. She's on point with it. I see the ability. I see the ability. Why is there a tornado in the ground, in the middle of the battlefield? Put it away. I can't wait for it. I can't wait no more. 1200? Give me. Please, he's coming. He's very dangerous. Ow, ow, ow. Get violent. Get violent. I got the tail. Can I break this? When can I break this? Excuse me.
Thank you.
Just give me the signal. Any moment. Tail is definitely a problem. I wonder. Nope, nothing. Nope, nope, nothing, nothing, nope. Heals, heals, heals. Rinwell's down. I might have to get the other healer in here. Lay it down. Love it. Love to see it. The violence, love to see it. Need more of it though. That tail is not coming off for some reason. That's not good. That's not good. I can't move. Heals. W. Law is pissed. Law is angry right now. Okay. Need to give it to him. What are you talking about? How much health does this tail have? It's probably because he's an over limit, right? It's gotta be it. It's in the over limit mode, right? Once he gets out of that, he got the tornado from his tail again. Right? I don't know what kind of magic that is. That's gotta be busted up. I don't know what DNA he gets from his parents. Some tornado from a tail. That's crazy. Please, the smacking. The smacking. Law's working him right now. I'm sorry. I've barely been able to get it. Let me get that. 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 Let me get that free. No more. No more. No more. No more. Still want this tail. We haven't broke this tail once, I don't think. If it happened, it was so quick, I must have blinked and it was over. It must have. Can I get up? Can I get up? I'm just dying. I'm trying to get the perfect dodges. I'm just dying. Revive me! Need, I'm just taking free damage. Trying to get healer number 2 in here. I can focus up. Trying to focus up on this tail. Oh, he interrupted my fire. And I lost the health. This guy is a doozy. The tail. We're low. We're low. We're low. Nice, thank. Finally, holy shit! Where we going? A tail, you bitch. You bitch. That's right, you can't. Scientifically, it's not possible. Let me burn him. Let me get him good. We hit him with a 10K with that one. Oh my god, he did not like that. I don't like how close I am to death either. Please. Dodging, dodging, dodging. Screaming, it does damage. Screams do damage, does sound. Let's be breaking the barriers of something. 10K. Let's get him good. Let's get him good. Let me get some combos. Let me get more dashing. More dashing. Let me get some more combos. Put me down. Feeling good. We're feeling good right now. Somebody do something. That did nothing. Absolute useless. Rinbo. I mean, Shion. I get you two mixed up all the damn time. Burn him. Crisscross. Applesauce. Okay. You had to give it to him. You had to give it to him for the one time.
Is everyone all right?
Just for the one time.
But Almeidrea got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
She is shook right now. She is not moving.
Okay.
I've been outside this city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back.
She's not moving
What
at all.
happened here? Where is everybody?
Almeidria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadime.
Deadime's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menencia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
Yeah, they all got played. The whole town. The whole town just got played, and she just bodied them
We
with
have to
one
go
move.
after her.
Crazy.
Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almeidrea makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this once and for all.
Let's go find that witch.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
Nope.
I
Evil.
don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Respectable.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate
Can we
is
just
what
talk
has
about
kept
Shion
you
got that
going,
shit on, by the way? Can we just talk about it?
then let it be your
Right.
strength.
Shion got that shit on with that
Think
dress.
about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almeidrea, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way
5K.
to
Appreciate the
survive
5K
once
likes,
that
guys.
hatred
Thank you,
is
thank you.
gone.
Jeez, jeez.
When it is,
Thumbs
what
was
do you
moving.
plan on doing then?
Thumbs was moving.
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almeidria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
Reason to live. Not a reason to
She's
die.
right. We could never truly know the pain that Almeidrea has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things.
Reason to live.
And if it's too much right now,
Not a reason to
it's
die.
okay for you to sit this one out.
Sounds like something out of a Michael Bay film.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almeidrea without me. I need to be there. Please. That That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live without hate.
She said for the boys. For the boys back
That said,
home.
it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she
Respect
went. Bayfon, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing, but now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
This woman is
Right.
on to something.
That's as good a lead as any. Let's go.
Give me a game. Intervene. Intervener. Max AG will take it. Anything with max AG restores a small amount of HP. He's got his own self-heal. That's what I like to see. KO prevention. Very overpowered skill. Very overpowered skill. Probably one of the best, if not the best. They gave me a dose. Law with the double. 2 max AG on Law is crazy. Super Swallow Dance too. Increased Awakening. Easy over limits. I like this. Are we getting a third? Hook it up? I guess not. That is crazy. That is crazy. I'm feeling a little bit of hatred today, right? I thought they loved me. What happened? Skit.
I still can't believe what that Almadria did.
Skit.
Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently
Well,
clear
she's an
has
evil
no
woman.
respect for
She's an
human
evil,
life
evil woman.
whatsoever.
Appreciate the 5K likes,
We need
guys.
to
We're not
take
even
a
half an hour in the stream.
I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Marsh.
There's no way she's
Going
getting
crazy.
away with this.
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep
What's
moving?
going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome, everybody. Alright. Another skit. Back to
Elena,
back.
We spent all of our
What's everybody
days
doing tonight?
living in hiding.
We're all chilling the stream.
Until-
We're all chilling.
Until one day
As
when
we've
we
been
were
pretty good.
found.
We've been working a lot.
Attacked.
Been picking up a lot of shifts. I'm assuming that's
The
this summer
only
is going to
one
be a
we
lot of
had and the others
me
hid.
picking up shifts this summer.
That's the reason I
So,
survived. While the rest
how
of
it
my
goes, it's how it
family
be.
was butchered.
But it's been good. It's been pretty good.
Everything that I
I'm
could
getting a lot of
do
sleep recently too, which
was
is nice
protect the
actually.
Lord glowing
Also,
from the
but I haven't
smoke.
been streaming as much sadly, but
And then-
I have been catching up on a lot of sleep, which is actually nice because I haven't been not been sleeping well the
Almadria who did it.
previous weeks before that. So
I'm sorry.
we've been good. We've been chilling.
That woman.
Trying to get more streaming hours though.
Did she
right?
really find the existence of Dan and mages to be
Got the
that
grind.
much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after
we
their
should put
knowledge and techniques.
My YouTube
She
in
only
on
did
the
it so
stream
she could
somewhere
become
too
stronger.
soon. Right.
That's the kind of woman she
All
is.
VODs are on the YouTube as well,
In
people. If
retrospect,
you want to check
I do
that
remember
out.
her making it sound
Do
like
everyone
she
know?
created
Feel
the
like you don't want to miss
monster
on the
she
stream.
summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Danon?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy. I
You
might have had to
dumb-dumb.
hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened.
True.
Not yours. Got
True.
it?
Law.
Don't feel bad. Okay. I have to stack up some more orange gels, if you know what I'm saying. 600 CP. We got a lot of CP stacked up, and we're still burning through this. Burning, absolutely burning through it. I'm not gonna lie though, we just have her set to do the AOE heal the moment anyone gets on 50% HP. We have a Shion hooking it up with the heals. The moment, which I mean, it does cost a lot of CP, but it gets ground covered. I don't have to worry about healing several party members at once. I don't have to worry about, you know, her loading it up. Head for the hidden ground dock under west. I think we go straight, right? I think we leave this way, and we just go straight, I believe. We've been chilling, Marsh. We've been chilling. Hopefully your work's been well. Hopefully your week's been well, Marsh. Things have been smooth. Right? Things have been smooth and swell. Dodging my attacks is crazy. 2 of you dodging my attacks? You guys must be thinking you're so liquid. Not today. Sit down. Boom! They like that. Did they? I actually don't know. But we're giving it to them anyway. That's they don't want it. But I have to give it to them. So with flashing thing. Hitting him with the combos, right? And then him with the 1, 2. Apparently, Do Halim got it. Starting a better job, so it's not too bad. Hey, that's always good. Always good. Solitarity, captivity, right? I'm always down for the arts. Gimme, gimme.
Am I on a roll or what?
All right, we're hooking it up. We still got the XP boost up there. Need more grinding.
Let's see what you've got.
Sorry, these guys are getting worked. Just dashing forever, right? We don't run out, apparently. Burn them. Look it up. Still dashing on them. We're still dashing on them. They can't stand it. How much airtime do we have on that, by the way? Everyone better wake up for the stream. I appreciate you, Marsh. I appreciate you. Oh, good. Freaking, Game doesn't have a large of a fan base as Kingdom Hearts has, I don't think. Kingdom Hearts has a pretty huge fan base, actually, going back. So, I'm not surprised. I'm still seeing new people trying out the game on stream on TikTok. Like, almost every day. It's crazy. Earlier, I was watching some dude play Kingdom Hearts 3 for the first time. Never played it before. I'd send gifts if it didn't take 50%. I know. I think that's also incentivized why a lot of people don't. Other people don't take send gifts. They don't bother, but gifts are super cheap, so that's why I don't really bother. Plus, you guys gift so much now since I've started streaming that there isn't been no reason for me to actually like spend any type of money. On gifts. Yeah, I try to you know, hop on other people's streams and gift as much as I can, like whatever you guys give me. So you guys are super nice. You guys also helped me cop this capture card I got for the PS5. So if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be doing this right now anyway. Kingdom Hearts streams really hooked it up, to be honest. You guys paid for that, so that's 100%. None of that was none of my money. So that's been working out for you. It's been pretty chill. It's been pretty good. Our first month of streaming was super successful. I'm not gonna lie. It was super duper successful. We gained like 700 followers in the first month of streaming. Dropped the Cash App though. Dropped the Cash App. I've always been skeptical of using a Cash App, but if more people asked for it, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. Wait, we're not. Okay. I don't think I need to be focused on them because I think it gets all of them regardless of who's using the spell. Yeah, but if more people ask for the Cash App, I'll drop it if it's an actual thing. But like I said, I don't ever want to incentivize on you guys wanting to like donate money. You know what I mean? But if you fully want to support like that, that is appreciated 1000%. Trust me. Trust me. We also have Dono. We also have Dono set up on Twitch too. So that is fully set up. It should be. I hope. It should be. It should be. I think I set it up right. So if you do ever want to feel like you want to donate, it does go straight into my PayPal account, which is connected to like my whole other business account. So The Switch drop you too? Not if you donate. I don't believe. No.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I should have a link on my page when you go to my stream. I don't think we go. Oh, it's not this way. So if you wanted to, if you ever wanted to donate, you can totally go do that. Like I said, yeah. Purple app, as they say. Don't want to say the T word too much. Apparently the TikTok doesn't like that, but whatever. No. Subs, maybe though, Marsh. I think it's like a 50-50 depending on if you do have if you are an affiliate, which we are definitely not. Definitely not. Giving him business, giving him the bees needs right now. Cut that out. Let him go. Take him down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Work him. Work him. Front flips. Burn him. Now over here. He didn't see us. We were too quick with it. I'm on Twitch. Quick. I appreciate you much regardless.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
There's an owl here? There's an owl here. Owl is here. Did we get him? How many we got? We got 2? We got 3? I'll take it. Absolutely. Burn him. They love it. They love it. They love to see it. Send me. Also loved it. See, now this one thinks he's slick, right? He thinks he's nice like Mayweather, but dodging and shit. I can't let him have it. Can't let my pride do it. Say stuff. Don't move. Don't move. I don't think I ruined him a second time. I cannot. I absolutely cannot. But we still got him anyway.
I've been doing really
Still
great
got
lately.
him anyway. We still got him anyway.
I see plenty of ruins around here too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For
Nice.
crown contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance.
Gotta break through! Double demon fang!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf. Raging piercing. Hope this works.
You're mine!
Freeze
It's
Lancer.
on! Be still!
Glacial Spear.
Soaring light spear! Here I come!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Wait. I'm on your backside. Look at you. Can't even see me. Come. Running right through you. Running right through you. Right through you. I'm running. Is that a hole? We just hop in. No fear. And it just gives us food. I love it. I love to see it. Is there anywhere else to go? I don't think so. I think it's just a hole. I think it's just a hole. Oh, there's a hoo-hoo. Who? Is this an area? We go down here? We can. Look at that. The owl is nearby. Subsurface mirage. We're gonna do some crazy fishing later in the game. I'm gonna wait till we unlock most of the fishing spots. Then we're just gonna go crazy. Right? Just gonna be catching carp like nothing. I don't even know if that's a fish in the game. I'm just saying stuff at this point. Come here. Come here.
I won't forgive you.
Magic Man's gotta go first. He's gonna start concocting some crazy spells. We don't want. We don't want it. Give it to him. Give him the business. Give him the business. No breaks. No breaks. Next. Sit down. I was doing something, sir. Absolutely terrible. He had to go. He had to go. Immediately. Expeditiously. Actually. Here I go. What's he got? What's he got? Not today. Saw that coming from 2 minutes ago. Sit him down. Crossing him up. Absolutely crossing him up. Didn't see it coming.
But a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Couldn't fathom. Could not fathom. Went that way. I can't do it on that way. There is a owl somewhere.
Where the Dark Wings and Almadria fought.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Where am I missing the owl? Maybe I gotta go down more?
More ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Combat.
Where is this owl?
300 years prior.
He's close by. That's for damn sure.
Breeding ground for Zeugles, I guess.
He's in here. He's gotta be in here. He's gotta be in here. Nope, he's not. What a damn shame. Is that another hole? Or we just hop in it. Rocks. Ooh, okay. Like that. Ankle breaker. Oh yeah, the crisscross applesauce. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not gonna lie. Dohalim's got like some of my favorite team attacks in this game. Like all of his, I'm like, this man does damage. Granted, he is a lord, right? So he should be doing the numbers. He should. Did I miss something? Where is this hoodle? It's telling me this way. Is he down there? Hold on. Hold on. Leap of faith, right? Did I miss something? Is he at an angle I just can't see him? I hear him. He's yelling at me. Hold on. Hold on. He's not down here, obviously. Move your cheeks, Alphen. We got an owl to find, brother. Is he up? So there's an area over there. I'm just realizing. Oh. Oh, look at that. We just totally missed this, apparently. My senses are tingling. Okay, we got the rocks. I see him! Haha! He's got the little wings. There he is. There he is. I'm just blind as shit. I gotta see him through the bush. There you go. Angel wings! Nice, nice, nice.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Alright, we got 20 of these owls. Damn, we're cooking with these owls. I'm not gonna lie. We're absolutely cooking. Absolutely chefing it. What's going on, Bree? What's going on, everybody? Welcome on to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Put him down. Get him good. Make him feel it. Make him feel it. She's flashing the fang, and the fang is flashing. Not today. Couldn't miss that. Right? Couldn't miss that. Couldn't miss that.
Done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
What's up here? I like to see it. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. More birds. Take him out. Make him feel it. Oh my god, he was getting. I was cooking. I'm sorry, I was cooking. He's next. He's next. Was out of abilities. Come here. Come here. I'm over here. You thought I was over there? Guess what? You blinked, I'm over here. Charged up. I'm feeling good. Gotta get. Gotta get.
Step back. This one's all law.
Gotta get. Okay. Oh, down there is another fishing spot. Nice. Broke all three of them, too. Nice. We're cooking. We're cooking. Oh my god, the damage. Elohim is cooking. I'm low as shit. Rinwell's over here buffing everybody and their mother. It's going crazy right now. It's going crazy right now. Okay. Okay. Another fishing spot. Yep. Locked it in. We'll come back here. I gotta see, because if I remember correctly, certain fishing spots give certain fish. So I gotta look up which ones are the best spots to go to before we just start hitting up all of them. The shop. I'm ready to make shiznit, right? Get busy with it. I like that. Gimme, gimme. What is this? I need it all. Pretty sure we already made these weapons, but I like having copies. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. I like having copies. Can't make that one. Okay. We can make this one. Cool, cool, cool. We can make this one too. Yeah, Rinwell having books is very important. For that one side quest that we're doing. It's very important that she has as many books as possible. If not all of them. We need this one back. We craft this one for her to equip. We're good. We're locked in, boys. We are updated. Absolutely updated right now. Oh, hold on. New armors. Everybody's getting updated shit. We got that money in the bank too, you know what I'm saying? DLC. I don't have this one. We'll buy it to have it. We'll buy it to have it. Right? I'm a collector. I need it. Do I need it? Not really, but I need it anyway. Are we going broke? We're at 500k. We spent 200,000. We spent over 200,000 actually. Like probably at 300,000 at this point. The ranch. We haven't been here in a while. The chickens, the cows, and the horses. They give me the meats. They give me the meats. We'll make a pig this time. Hello. Miracle feed. Cow. Miracle feed. Chicken. Miracle fucking feed, brother. All right, we got the protection on lock. I got dogs and cats ready to slide for me anytime a mouse comes through. We are good right now, okay? Absolutely good. Hold on, accessories. Let me check these out. Most likely nothing new. That's just how this goes. We don't have any accessories. Really, crafting accessories is a late game thing. You don't really like do too much of this early because you're not going to get anything good, and you're just going to be wasting materials. To be honest, you should really save these for leveling late game accessories. That I do remember because I got really into the accessory building in this. Because it's actually like a huge part of the equipment buffs you for late game. Not a huge part, but like you could stack up certain of these buffs and you can go crazy. You can go crazy. There's nothing like there's nothing really worth making. You know, nothing really worth making. Elemental damage goes crazy. Glutton for battle. Word? 5% for each. This is good for a lot of enemies. Decreased aggro is also good. Alertness. I forgot which one this one does. Temporarily increases critical hit rate by 5% on successful evades and perfect guards. Alertness is not too bad. Alertness is not too bad. Okay. Protect ring is a good one too. BG charge rate. Resistance 120. Yeah, like these are mid. These are mid. Not too good. All right, let's rest. I know there's conversations to be afoot. Conversations to be held. Talking.
We managed to catch Almadria soon.
I hope so too, before she can cause any more havoc.
You okay, Rinwell?
Oh, yeah.
Don't push yourself too hard now, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
My girl's stressed.
Oh,
Poor Renwell.
I don't know what to do.
Girl is stressed. Excuse me. More fruit sandwiches. These things give crazy XP. Not really. It's like It's like 30%, I think. Maybe less than that. It's like 30% XP boost. It says L for large, but it's like realistically, it's just a 30%. I'm pretty sure it's like a 30% XP boost. Kisara Law Rinwell. Let's see. We'll go Kisara. My lady.
Let's talk for a bit.
My lovely lady. My Kisara.
Sorry for rambling on so much about my past.
I never donated to a stream before. Like, do I send my whole check or no? No. No, not if it puts you in deep pockets. No, unless you really wanted to do that. No, don't ever do that.
Go on sometimes. When it comes to my brother.
Send whatever you feel comfortable sending. If you want to, if you feel like doing that, Marsh. Either way, it's appreciated.
To be embarrassed about.
You send your whole check. You're crazy. You're wild. You're wild.
When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest, with the Lord before Doha.
Marsh, you're funny.
Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most.
The Oon person. I got you on 3 roses. I appreciate you.
I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia,
I'm kidding. You're fine. You're fine. Marsh, I'm not expecting you to donate regardless.
Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all
Trust me, my hopes are not up. Okay.
You might be right.
Hey, listen, don't ever feel like you have to.
No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society, I have to
hope my alerts are set up. They should be.
First of all.
Yeah, they are set up, so. No sound detected.
I'll
close to
take watch
Kusara.
tonight. It's okay.
Do you want to click on donut link? I gotta look into it. I haven't even looked at it myself, to be honest. Let me see. Yeah, so I believe it should just be like that, and then you tip, and then you hit the PayPal button, right? Unless, I don't know, do you need to create an account in order to do that? I'll have to mess with it more. I haven't played too much. I have to mess with it more for sure. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know how to donate on here, might be. You're totally fine. You're totally fine. Sorry. Yeah, I have to figure out, to be honest. I don't even know how to donate myself. To be honest. Shows you how often. Anyway. We'll mess with that later. I'll definitely mess with that tonight. Yeah. Yeah, we'll mess with that tonight. I'll try to figure that out. I'll look more into it. I kind of just set up the link saw that it just took you to the thing. I was like, okay, I guess it works. Let me. Sorry, 1 second. Fixing my stuff. Okay. Okay. All right, cool. Go.
Dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
The wharf.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see. You didn't happen to see a lord come by?
The auto is doubling.
Sorry, friend, but she just left.
Interesting. 1 second.
Posse of underlings boarded her ship and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go
Marsh,
after
appreciate
her?
the 420. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Are you saying
Is it still doubling, Marsh?
steer a ship?
The audio?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better
Good
use
now.
the
Okay.
boat and stay on solid ground.
Okay. Yeah, because I had
You been out on the water before?
I had the stream open on another tab for a second. I was trying to see if the link worked. Marsh, I appreciate the 420. Thank you so much. You're hilarious, by the way. Thank you.
We're
Thank you.
losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just
Thank
give me
you.
a
I
holler
do
when
see the
you're all
dono.
set and
I
we'll
appreciate
set
you.
sail.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I wonder if the alert showed up. We'll check back on the stream. I don't want the audio to double again. We'll check back on the stream. I'm ready to go. All right, shit's about to get interesting in the story. I appreciate you, Marsh. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. First donation, I think. Like officially. Officially. So, thank you so much. Super nice of you. And we're moving. Moving forward. First dono ever. First dono ever, Marsh. First one. It's greatly appreciated. Seriously. Like I said before, I'll always say this. Don't ever feel like you need to donate, but thank you so much. Thank you.
Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours.
Wait.
Okay.
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this shit
Trying to have both chats at the same time is
They got a good head start on us, but we
something.
can take them.
Get a little hefty.
Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board.
Bunch of
On the other hand, I'd
Dans.
be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that
Have
thing
a bunch
all
of
by
Danons on
themselves.
board.
In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
All right. Time for some conversation with the squad.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally
Oh,
realized
so
just
thirsty.
how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what
Water
it was
sucks.
that he was
Anyway,
really trying
you
to
focus
say
up.
to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder?
Not gonna lie, the music is not fitting the conversation tone.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like, I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alright, we got both chats up.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Alright. So Law feels bad about the whole Reno situation, even though he shouldn't. He did the right, my man did the right
Hold
thing.
that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Setting up the scene for giggles.
To paint me needs their eyes tested.
Trying to. That conversation was definitely, half of that conversation was not for giggles.
As much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Excuse me.
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come
Deadheim's
to
a
understand
douche.
is that the conflict extends beyond Danon versus Renan.
Real dirtbag.
Quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
Tell him.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
Gotta change that outfit on Dolly. Gots to change it. It was cool, but we gots to change it. Kisara.
You don't look so good.
She's seasick. She's
The
seasick.
floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
True.
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadria were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niaz was improving much to begin with.
True.
You mean Deadheim.
The whole reason
Talk about your favorite character in this game yet? I think we have a few times. I'm not sure if it was you that specifically asked.
back then,
Alpha's definitely my favorite character in this game, for sure. Love his his knightliness,
But then I met
his
Shion,
basic knightly ass. Love it.
and things became a lot more complicated.
Law's funny and super random,
To worry about Danons like
and
Deadeye.
It used to be that the Danons were the ones in the right,
Kisara,
and the Renans were
Right,
the
my
ones
lady.
in the wrong.
my lady, my
No.
precious lady,
Maybe that was just a biased
protection
perspective
of my heart and soul.
from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me.
I like
now.
most of the cast members. I think the only cast member I'm not too fond
Even
of
putting aside
is
bad apples
Rinwell.
like Deadheim for a moment.
Is
You may
Rinwell.
be able to free the Danon people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his
Valid
motivations
take.
weren't pure,
Yeah.
Dohalim has a good
Not too fond of
heart.
Rinwell.
He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand.
She's a character. She's a
I'm
character.
feeling
Like
deeper than that.
I don't dislike
This
her,
hierarchy we
but
live
I just
in,
don't.
It's not
For me, she's just
something
there.
the Renans invented.
She's kind of just like
I remember a story Rinwell
kinda
once
just there.
told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danons had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not.
today.
But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danons do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
She said, "Oh, lunch is coming up." Oh God. Rinwell. Rinwell.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kind of lying to you all this
I do
time.
like this new outfit though
I was
that
lying.
they've added to the game
Everything
for
except
Rinwell
my own
though.
revenge. I never even considered the struggles
much
all
better.
of you
Much,
might
much
be
better.
facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not
Wait
what
till
I
we get
mean.
this mask off, man.
You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just
Can't
thinking
stop, won't
about
stop.
her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodius Danons backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadheim. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
It's too much.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almedria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well...
You like this game? It's pretty solid. Combat's pretty good. Story is pretty okay compared to the other Tales of games, but combat's still pretty solid. I think people overhate this game because they simplified it to make it a more adjusted for the general audience. So, you know, it's not a terrible game. Like 7.5, 8 out of 10.
Afraid?
Appreciate the follow, Butter. Appreciate you. Whatever happens to Almedria when this is all over is
Appreciate it. Welcome on in.
Whatever choice
Thank you.
make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen.
Yeah, this game was clear. If you know the Tales of games, this game was a clear attempt for a bigger focus on the general audience, because it's not like any other Tales of games. It really isn't. But it's still got the general beats, right? Still got the general beats. Still solid. It's still a solid game overall, regardless whether it's different from the formula or not.
Shion's...
Looks great too.
She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
And then back to the silly music. Shion.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almedria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cislodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia.
All the regions.
But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins.
All true.
And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually managed to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Appreciate the 10K likes, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, I think that would be good too.
Guys. That's a lot of likes. It's a lot of thumbs.
Everyone can get along.
For the first hour, especially too.
That's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed.
Oh?
You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
It's the first time for every girl.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
I did like Baziria more, but it has its charms.
And now?
Baziria has a very solid story compared to this game, though. Like, overall, I like Baziria's story more than this game, to be honest with you.
Still not remember your past?
No.
To be
Sometimes it
completely
feels like
honest
I
with
can
you.
almost remember.
Probably, honestly, I like the...
This mask stops me.
You really want to talk about it? I think I probably like the characters better in
The
Baziria,
mask
too.
keeps you from
honestly.
remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little.
Me and who?
Well, it won't
Okay.
be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create...
You like
your own
Artorias more than
song,
Volron?
right?
Volron.
And you can...
I gotta remember. It's been a minute since I played Baziria. And,
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that.
oh. That's right.
Especially you.
It's this guy in this game. We haven't got to him yet. I need a refresher. It's been a few since we played this game.
We're friends.
I need a refresher. Yes. Volron, absolutely. 100%. This motherfucker has no motive. Right? Just hands. That's it. Hands. Just hands. Shows up, hands. Literally no motive. Zero motive behind him. Zero anything behind him. No backstory, no nothing. Just hands. He literally shows up, you watched him body things, and then you're like, yeah, he's a bad guy. And then he's just the main villain. That's it. That's it. That's it. If we want to talk about issues, I have plenty of issues with the story of this game. Trust me. I don't like to poop on games too much. But the story of this game is something. Right? It was a choice, it was a decision. It was a decision, it was a choice. Okay. Gameplay still carries for me, though. I still like the gameplay a lot. Personally, I do. Gameplay is still pretty good. Graphically, it's still pretty good. Some of the skits are pretty funny. Not all of the story is too bad. It's pretty solidly voice acted. It's got hit or misses, but overall, it's pretty... Overall, it's still a solid game.
Look who's up. Good time.
Right, just some of the story points just
As we speak.
freaking... they could have done better. That's all I'm saying. They could have done
That's the
better.
ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
We gotta hop on this ship.
What'll you do if they
Also,
catch us?
I'm pretty sure we cannot come back to this ship if I remember from recent memory. I think it's like a one-time show up and then it's gone. So we gotta get everything. Okay? Everything. I think there's an owl here too. We cannot miss. Cannot miss. This is like the only area I believe in the game that you cannot return to once you leave. If I'm not mistaken.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin.
Red dress girl. Hello. Now that I've played this, I'm trying to remember the story points and beats. I remember Red dress girl. Right? It's crazy that I never noticed her the first time this entire game I played through it. Never.
Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
By the way, that was a large beast, right? That she just has in her friggin' ship. Although the ship is huge, granted, right? Like, this is a big ship compared to ours, but that is a mother load. That thing is huge.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I guess you can say, I think one of my biggest criticisms is that the final boss to this game, if you know what I'm talking about, is as important as Zagi from Tales of Vesperia. The final boss in this game.
For all we know,
Is as important as Zagi.
smuggling materials to
That's how much
Almadria,
relevancy he has.
in which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
Or something,
She's strong
something of
yet
the sort,
shrewd.
right? Something
Will
like
stoop
that.
to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she
How do you rank Alphen? He's a solid protagonist. He's not my favorite.
Sounds like you've made
He's
up
definitely
your
not my
mind on
favorite, and he's not. I wouldn't say.
to decide. No one.
There's a few antagonists I could put ahead of him, to be honest.
Free.
Yeah.
Yuri's number one. That's for sure. Yuri's number one, and Luke is honestly my number two. I really like Luke, and the third one's gonna be questionable, but I'm gonna say it.
That mask of yours.
I really like Senel as a character. As much as Legendia isn't that great of a game, I genuinely think that if that game got a remake, I think Senel's a great character,
Yet half the mask remains.
right? I really like Senel as a character.
Too durable to be
personally.
canon in origin.
Shion said the same thing.
Sadly, there's the game he has. It just was not super popular at all in the slightest. So,
You recall your name.
yeah. Then it would probably go Yuri,
Yeah,
Luke,
that's right.
Senel, then
To tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen.
I forgot the main character in Berseria.
Then again,
Whatever
the
her.
idea of not doing something because
Senel
of
never
fear
gets mentioned.
scares
No,
me.
he doesn't. No, he doesn't. And I love it. So Senel's like, from what I remember,
He who first faces the night.
from playing, because it long time ago. Also,
It's
fucking that game's
nothing.
old at this point.
Forget I said anything.
20 years, I think. Maybe less, around that, 15, 20 years. Senel's personality is hilarious, right? Like, he himself, he's not trying to be funny, but he's just funny. Also, yeah, I forgot her name. Baziria's main character. Like, I finished all these games on release, so played it one time, got my 200-300 hours in, and was just like, all right, I'm good. Dodge this. You can't. Legendary was a solid cast overall, and great soundtrack too. Velvet, that's right, Velvet, that badass biatch. Oh my god, love me some Velvet. Velvet is very solid. Technically OP. I think we interrupted him. She's also busted. They were calling her the Lord of Calamity, for fuck's sake. Like, she was literally going around bodying shit, all for good reason too. Like, you couldn't even be mad at her for doing it. You were like, oh, I respect it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm siding with you. I'm not gonna lie a little bit. But yeah, I love Velvet. Love me some Velvet. Velvet, but Yuri's got too many great moments in Tales of Vesperia, and then who did I put second? Fuck, I forgot. Jude is up there too. I like Jude as a character, but Jude is also like, Jude is Jude. Jude is Jude. Luke. Luke is second place because Luke has the best character development and out of any other Tales of character, I think, personally. I actually did not like Luke as a character for the first like 10-15 hours of Tales of the Abyss. I'm like, this little shit is like a little shit. And then, you know, the event happens. If you know, you know. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but the event happens. And Luke takes a whole 180 on his character, and then he builds on top of that. So I'm like, bro, this kid is actually like the shit. And then Tales of the Abyss story is so good. It's so good. That shit is like, we got levels to this shit actually. Like, Abyss has so much going on. For the time that game came out, so good. The story was so good, so well written. I remember getting to the end, the last 2-3 hours of the game, getting all the bits and surprises, getting that end cutscene, and being like, yeah, I gotta play this again right now, right now.
That went well.
Like, and we are not waiting. We are putting some more time into this right now. I immediately started the New Game Plus save right after that. I think I put another like 6 hours into that session. I'm not even gonna lie. Was a little disappointed that the Devil Arms don't really carry over. It's literally my favorite parts about this game are the end game weapons, the end game weapons, whatever it is in each game. Zero is my first Tales game, so kind of have the connection to it. I feel that. My first entry was Symphonia. My thing is, though, I was a huge fan of Symphonia's story. I didn't play it too much. I kind of watched my brother play it. So, but I was not a big fan of. Okay, I think we're interrupted anyway. I wasn't a big fan of the gameplay in Symphonia. For me, it's a little dated. It's a little dated. But I mean, hey. It is what it is. I put most of my time went into Abyss and Vesperia, and technically the Xillia series. If you want to put them both together, I easily got like 200 hours in both of those games. Easily, 200 hours. Ludger is another character. See, but here's the thing though. I like Ludger. I like him because of his gameplay. I mean, story-wise, he doesn't really provide too much. He does, but he doesn't. He does, but he doesn't. Right? He doesn't provide too much for the story of Xillia 2. But he's not just there, if that makes sense. Like he's not like a useless protagonist or anything. But he's kind of just like, I don't know. But gameplay wise, Ludger is definitely like my favorite character to play as, hands down. The weapon selection you get, you can just swap through arts, the amount of arts you can use with the weapons combined, the endless comboing you can fucking do. The gameplay is endless with that character. Jude and Mila were awesome. Oh, absolutely. I know a lot of people who didn't like Xillia specifically because of the beginning choice of whether to choose Jude or Mila, and a lot of people not knowing that you have to play Jude first. So a lot of people didn't like the story from playing Mila first, is what I've like heard and what I've been told from others and whatnot. And I'm like, well, hey, understandable. I get it. We all have our opinion. I like Xillia though. I like Xillia series. Story's pretty solid. It's not like anything crazy. Pretty solid story. Cast is great though in that game. Cast members are great. Voice acting is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic in Xillia. Both Japanese and English. Right. Also, love Jude and Mila as their friendship. They're not really like a couple. It's not really a couple thing. I don't think so. Like the vibe is kind of there, but they're not like, you know what I mean? And then Alvin, great character. Rowan, great character. Gotta love Leia. Forgot the little girl's name. And Tipo. Fucking love Tipo. I'm sure they'll make it to the 55 eventually. I'm hoping that this summer they're gonna announce the Zillia series as the remastered and the new remasters coming to the series. I'm hoping it's either the Zillia series or Abyss as a remake or remaster. Abyss as a remake would go crazy. Would go absolutely crazy. People need to know how great of a story Tales of the Abyss has. Tales of the Abyss story is so good. It is so good. Definitely one of the better stories in the Red Guy. Definitely one of the better stories in the series in my opinion. And if we're gonna talk about out of the recent games that have came out within the past like 5-10 years, Berseria definitely has the best story out of the most recent games. But yeah, Zestiria's story was meh. Even though technically Berseria is a prologue to Zestiria, right? Technically. But they're like generations, like hundreds of years. It's like hundreds of years ago it takes place. Yeah, I couldn't get into Zestiria. I was not a fan of the story. Wasn't a fan of the story. Combat was okay. I did like the fusion mechanic that they implemented in the game, but overall, I just wasn't a big fan of the game. By the way, this guy has got a lot of HP. Holy. Rather than moving the series forward. Yeah, it looks like they've announced that a while ago that that they said that they were going to be dropping remasters back to back. And I mean, they have, sort of, kind of, right? We need a remake though.
Let's keep moving.
They need to remake one of the older games. They need to either remake one of the older games, or they need to just like do a solid remaster of one of the more popular older games. Either or. Like if Tales of Destiny got a remake, go crazy. If Tales of Fantasia, one of their first games, got a huge overall remake, it would go crazy. I don't think they can necessarily go wrong with a solid remake of their older projects or a remaster of their like older recent projects, if that makes sense. I honestly don't think they can go wrong. Did I go this way? We came from this way, did we? Yeah, we collected items. Okay. Where am I? Am I on the lower level? Am I on the second floor? Technically it's the lower level. Am I on the first floor? Is it accessible? I guess we're going to the basement. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah. Like I said, Bandai announced already, at this point a couple weeks ago, that they were, sometime this summer, they're announcing another remaster remake. I don't know, I haven't seen the announcement yet, so keep my eye on that. Alright, this guy's just blocking my shit. Not anymore. He's too far. It's a good thing I moved. They're throwing tornadoes on me right now. We're going up. We're going up. Tell him. Get him, girl. Shut that shit. Burn him. So maybe they went back to the drawing board. Possibly. I still haven't played the DLC, and I personally have heard mixed reviews. Some people have actually said that... I've actually had a lot of people in the past few days since I've been streaming this say that the DLC for this game wasn't that bad. So I was like, alright, I'm willing to try it. But I played so much of my New Game Plus, I bought the DLC with full intentions of playing it. I have not touched it. I have not even bothered going back to it. I haven't loaded up the game since I bought the DLC. That's how bad it is. So, like, we can load into my save. I haven't even got to it. It just hasn't been a thing. So. No idea what the DLC entails. No idea what it's about. No idea what it's gonna do or what it does. But hey, we'll see what happens. I did like the Sword Art Online DLC though. I thought the fight was very fun. I mean, it's literally just a fight and a couple of costumes, but it was fun. It was good. Combat was great. I enjoyed. Can't be mad. 7 out of 10. I am in man's shit right now. Burn him. Run, run. Wait, wait, wait. Go back, go back. He's behind me. He's behind me. He's running. Cut that shit out. Gotta hit him with the business, right? We gotta hand him the business, brother. He's doing the poison. He's doing the poison. He's doing the poison. I'm paralyzed. I can't move. I'm going to die. Heal me. Let me throw Posh. Take care of the rest. Take care of the rest. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, he did the... Olahib is pissed. You have pissed him off. He probably can't move. That's probably why he's pissed. He's probably like, I'm gonna get out of this. Alright, we're burning him. We're burning him. We're burning him. We're burning him. Woo! Send me. There I go. How far are you in the game? We're not even halfway. So that I can tell you with full confidence, we are not even halfway. We've still got a good... How many hours we got? How many hours we got in the save? Hold on, let me check. How many hours we putting down in the save right now? Let me save. Let me save. Let me look it up. So right now we got 20 hours in this game. I'm not gonna lie, we still got a solid like 20, 25 maybe to go of the second half. However, I don't remember the second half too much. I just remember it being very story heavy compared to the first half of the game. I say we're about like 40% there, 35 maybe, 35, 40%. Definitely not halfway though. Definitely not halfway. I like the kills that do the cameo battles. I do too. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's this. Also, reasons why Zillia was one of my favorites, because Zillia had some crazy, what's it called? Cameo battles. Some very good ones. Some very, very good ones. Trying to think. I don't think Tales of Vesperia had some ones that I can remember. Zillia, both, I would say Zillia 1 and 2 both had some pretty good cameo battles. Yeah, 2's Coliseum battles were absolutely super fun. Super duper fun. I loved doing Coliseum battles in Zillia 2. The fights, especially, some of the boss fights in that, super hard. Rewarding as fuck. Because some of them bitches, on unknown difficulty, regardless of what armor you have, you can have top armor, that motherfucker's two-shotting you, right? And he does long combos, and you can't stagger him, and he teleports everywhere, and he's super fast. Good luck with that. Have fun with that. If you know, you know. Have fun with that. Died so many times to that boss. I'm also getting bodied. First of all, man's in the back just clapping, right? Well, but he takes forever to kill, so I might need to take these guys out first. Bloody Howling? Okay. Okay. That ability looks sick. That should look crazy. Hands. Burn him. Also, the Mystic Arc you get from the DLC, the Sword Art Online DLC from this, goated. Goated. Pretty good. Like it. Like it. Respect it. Tell him to stop. Tell him to cut it out. Tell him to shut his shit up. That's what I call shaking the shit right now. For real, we're shaking the shit. He's running. He's running. Wrong way, Alfred. Alfred, you're locked on and you're going the wrong way. How does that work? How does that work? Let me know. Man, just getting tossed around. Give him the goodness. Give him the goodness. He felt that. He felt that. Armor Breaker. Hey. AG restored by perfect evading / guarding. Okay. Boost strike damage. Absolutely. You got nothing. You got nothing. Got the one. CP restoration when full. Restore CP at the end of battle while the effects from cooking are active. Oh. That is very good, actually. That is very good. Might be one of the better skills. Demon's Lance. Nice, nice. Alright, we're cooking. We've got a lot of skill panels for not even trying to get these things. We got a pretty decent amount. There's still more to come, obviously, but still more to come. Alright, we've been both ways. Was there something I'm supposed to collect? Did I collect it? Let me just check. I did not. There we go. To the second floor. We open those chests down there. Okay. L2! L2! Appreciate you guys for the 15k likes. Appreciate you guys. There is a hotel in here. There's a hotel. Alright. Cheers, appreciate you guys. Thank you for sticking around.
Looking thing up there. Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Max.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegus?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegus and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky?
Absolutely.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
Ooh. Okay. Gimme.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Feel like I don't have windmill, you douche. Get the shit out there. Get the shit out there. Running the whole battlefield just to end your ass. Right on his chest, right? Right on his concaved chest.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
Can I open it? Gimme. What is this? Resist rig. I've gotten a few pieces of equipment too, actually, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it. Now that I'm processing information. White cloak. Nothing else. I see you. Apples. Who in here? You're getting stomped. Immediately. First off, cut that shit out. Right? Second off, right? You cut that defense shit out. Thank you. Set them down, boys. Teach them a lesson. Show them who's dead. Okay. Lock in. Not today. I don't know either. Whoops. See this right? I'm giving you a side. Right? I'm cutting you up like a sushi. You thought you were nice with it? I told him no. I had to give it. Left, right, slap, kick, slice. Ow. I'm trying to combo and you guys are interrupting me. I don't appreciate it. I'm trying to get fancy. You know, I can't get too fancy. I'm trying to get somewhat fancy with what I can do, okay?
work is done here. Let's move.
You should get a rundown. So basically, okay, simple. Let's put it in simple terms for this story, because the story is there's a lot of small details in between. You are playing as Alphen, as a slave here. Mask guy. He can't feel pain. Shion is a Renin. Renin on this planet of Dana have enslaved Danans, which is Alphen's race. These two, to complete opposites. She's from Lenegus. He's from Dana. She wants to work together with him on Dana, where they are currently, to take out the 5 lords, which have enslaved all of Dana. Basically, she wants to take them out because she believes that the reward from the crown contest will help get rid of her thorns. As of right now, that's what the story is so far. So right now we've taken out, I believe, 3 of the lords? 2? 3? Balsef, we're doing the witch girl. I can't even remember. Balsef, Ganabelt, and then technically Dolahim was technically the 3rd lord, but he's joined the party. So right now we're getting the witch girl, and then we still have, I think, another lord after that. So there are all the lords every, I think, I don't know how long the time is, but every couple of years, whether it's decades or centuries or a couple of years, they hold something on the planet called the Crown Contest, which is basically, I believe, they're all competing to gain this this item that has lots of power. That's very strong, very powerful item. I'm also trying to remember the story based off of. Well, I haven't played this game in a few years, so it's all still. I'm still trying to remember all of it. There's still a lot of bits and pieces I'm missing, but as a basic rundown, we're all working together. We're meeting up with new people. Law and Rinwell have joined us over time. Kisara used to work with Dolahim back in Eldman and Sia, so they have joined us as well. Dolahim being a lord, and then Shion and Alphen. I've been together since the beginning. Basically, we're all just working together to stop the lords right now. That's the plan. Meanwhile, Alphen's got some stuff going on with his past. He doesn't remember who he is. He just knows that he woke up with a mask on and he cannot feel pain. But recently, in the last few hours, we discovered that as the mask is coming off, he's starting to remember bits and pieces about himself. So, and for some odd reason, he finds Shion to be very familiar from his past, but she has no idea who she is. She has no idea who he is. So, as of now, we still don't know too much about Alphen and where he comes from and why he feels no pain and all this other stuff. But we are discovering as we play. Alright, what's on this end? What's on this side? What's on this side? Absorb. Red chest, very important. A natural vest. Okay, that is some equipment for law. Some law.
Thus our strength yet grows.
Story in this game overall is pretty solid. There's just a lot of personally, in my opinion, there's a lot of like just side yapping in this game particularly, and this game is quite story heavy too, especially in the second half. So, depending on how you feel about that. Depending on how you feel about that, this game is very dialogue heavy compared to other Tales of games, and a lot of the dialogue, personally, doesn't really have to pertain to like the main story. So it's kind of just like feels like an anime with a good bit of filler. That's all it is. Just feels like an anime with a good bit of filler. So, aha! Thought you were sneaky. This one's got some butterfly wings. Overall, though, this game is pretty solid. Most people, I always recommend this game because most people who haven't played Tales of games, this one is pretty easy to get people into the series overall. Most people who play this game and who really like it start are being like, oh, I want to try the other games, and then that's you know, that's how you get them into the series. So I always recommend people, if they haven't played the series yet, try this one. It's just the most recent one. Probably plays gameplay wise. Honestly, gameplay wise, it does kind of play better out of the majority of the games. There's just not a lot of mixing up and matching you can do with the combos. But I mean, if you haven't played the game, if you haven't played the series before, you wouldn't know that. That's why I would recommend this one, because combat wise, it's pretty simplified in my opinion. I would say if you want more, if you want something much more combat heavy, I would say Tales of Xillia, both 1 and 2, maybe 2 even, because 2 is all hands, straight up hands every 2 seconds. Like literally the first 5 minutes of the game is like two fights, immediate fights. Like you start the game, you press start, there's an opening cutscene that's maybe 30 seconds, and immediately thrown into some hands. But yeah, I like all of the Tales of games besides Zestiria I've enjoyed. I personally do not like Zestiria. I couldn't even finish it, and I've tried it both occasions. I literally bought it. I bought it on PS4 on release. Didn't like it, put 30 hours in. Literally bought it, I think like a couple of months ago, before I bought my Pro, to try to get into it again. Couldn't get into it. How many Tales of games are there? A lot. There is a lot. The series has been going on since the early 2000s. I think even earlier than that. I think the first game came out in the early 90s. Not early 90s, the late 90s. I could actually look up Tales of series, how many games? Because there are a lot. All of them required, right? There are 17 mainline games, starting with Tales of Fantasia, which is the first one from 1995. There are 17 mainline games. All of them, shit you not, require a minimum of 60 hours to beat. But you're easily going to put in 100 hours to all of these if you're trying to do New Game Plus. I'm not sure if all of them offer that, especially some of the older ones. And with the Tales of series, this is also a series where some of these games all haven't ported to the US. So this is still one of the few series that some of the games are still Japan only. Have not fully ported over. Are the games connected at all? No, it's like FF. So in the early 90s, early 2000s, Tales of series was like the action RPG of Final Fantasy, and Final Fantasy was like the turn-based action game RPG that everyone went. And if you wanted something more like faster paced, you kind of played Tales of games, and they're more anime. They have more anime-esque likeness to it. I'd also say Tales of games don't have as serious tone as Final Fantasy games too. Don't get me wrong, some of Tales of games, obviously Vizier especially, have quite more serious tones than others. But if you were comparing the two, I would say Tales of series are definitely more lighthearted. There are definitely much more lighthearted moments in Tales of series than Final Fantasy. 100%. 100%.
What's this thing?
I think we grabbed everything, from my knowledge. We got that chest down there. The hallways are looking empty. I think we're good, boys. I think we're good, right? All right, so we got a big dude and a red dude, right? That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. Yeah, my personal favorite is Tales of Vesperia. We'll always say this. I've played the game so much. I've done like 3 solid playthroughs on 3 different consoles now. That it'd be very hard for me, because I'm also the type of person, like, once I play a game, unless I absolutely love it, it is very hard for me to just go back and replay it, unless it's like a multiplayer game, obviously, or something. But if the game's not smacking and I beat it once, I'm literally the type to buy a game and just never touch it again. And I've got a fuck ton of games. I've got a stupid amount of fucking games. I also have a bad habit of buying a game on release and just not playing it. I've counted I've made a list actually on my library. I have 25 games right now that I bought on release and have not opened on my PS5. 25 games. Literally pre-ordered and everything. Haven't played it. I can name a few off the dome top right now. Rebirth is one. Star Ocean Second R is one. Sea of Stars is another one. I think that's more of like an indie game though. I'm trying to think what else off rip. I'm going blanks. I made the list a couple weeks ago. Somebody asked me how many games I had on my PS5. I was like, too many. Literally too many. Legitimately too many. Actually too many. I literally don't have time to play all of them, and I for some reason keep buying them. I have got to stop. I've been pretty good recently, actually, the past few months. I haven't actually not purchased any games, barely any games. It's the amount of shit I have to play, plus work. Realistically, I probably should be playing those games instead of this, because I've already technically beaten this twice, technically twice. But you're playing on PS5 right now? Yes, playing on PS5 Pro specifically. Yeah. So the sunbitch should be running smooth like mooter. Smooth like mooter. I will say, PS5 Pro is not like a huge difference. And it's not every game you'll even see like a gameplay difference. This game so far, the only thing I've noticed between the PS5 version and this is the loading times. And this game are just slightly faster. Slightly faster. And I believe, I don't remember cutscenes playing at 60 FPS in this game on PS5, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I might have played on graphics mode my first playthrough or something like that. On PS5 Pro, you can play on graphics mode or resolution, and graphics mode or frame rate, and it plays at 60 regardless. So it'll play at 60 regardless. I think frame rate mode, if you have a higher frame rate monitor, it may play it on a higher frame rate, but I got a 140 hertz, but regardless on stream, you're not going to see that, so I just leave it on. I'll leave it on the graphics mode. Burn him. Give him the goods. Tasty. He thought he was going somewhere. Not me. Did you see that? We did the Kamehamehas with the gun, and he just disappeared. He refused to exist ever again, right? You're getting paralyzed? I am paralyzed and poisoned. Somebody throw something on me. Running. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Another orange gel. One more orange gel before he dies. Nice. Get him. Hey. Yeah. But back to the Tales of games. You can literally play anyone, any of the games, and it wouldn't matter which one. Are you on Twitch? At the same time you are on TikTok? Absolutely, yes. Yes, Bixby. Same handle. Same handle. And then any VODs that you have missed are also on my YouTube, which is also the same handle. So we've only recently set up YouTube and Twitch maybe like a week ago, something like that.
There's no one here.
So
yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped
ship? So yes, we are on Twitch. Again? Purple app.
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed.
Not sure how long tonight's stream is going to be. I have to catch up on editing. I'm kind of lazy on the video editing, so
let's keep looking.
I got you, BRB. Appreciate it regardless. You just being here in the TikTok regardless. You know, just supporting being there. Appreciate you. I don't think we got any subs on the YouTube yet either. We got a couple of views here and there, but I don't think we have any subs. Subscribers on YouTube. It's more of the YouTube. I'm treating it more as like a VOD channel anyway. Because Twitch only keeps VODs up, I think, for after a certain amount of time, unless you have like a specific like contracted deal with them to keep your VODs. But that's something like for bigger streamers only. So we are not gonna get there anytime soon. So yeah. Let's see. Let's see. All right, we're going back to the elevator. Let me get this. Let me cop this item real quick. We back. What's going on, bitch? Appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, my man. Welcome. Welcome to the Twitch chat. As you can see, it's pretty quiet over here. Pretty calm, it's pretty calm. Okay, just backhand me with the spear. Crazy work. Giving them the back and forth. Giving them the 1-2s. Giving them the 1-2s. Appreciate you, Big Speed. Appreciate you. Gimme, gimme. Root them down.
Thank you.
Woo. 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 Working them. Working them right now. Law. Hop in here for no reason. Just for the funsies. Come back with it, too. Giving him the good stuff. I don't know what to tell him. I don't know what to tell him. It might have been his first day, right? He was like, listen, I saw the application. I just was in it for the money. I don't even know what was going on. Right? I get it. I get it. But you're on the wrong side, man. That's all I gotta tell you. You're on the wrong side. Let me get this chest before we just hop out the side door. Let me get this chest. Out the side. Oh wait, wait, we're going backwards? What? Is I supposed to go to the 4th floor? What am I doing? I didn't even realize we were going backwards. Right? I'm just confused. Clearly. We were on floor 3, I believe. I believe we were just on floor 3. No, we were not. Haha! I know my way. Apparently, we can't go this way. That's what we're doing? The 4th one. The 4th one. That's what we're doing. Ah, yes. Here we are. First things first, though. Outfit changes. It's about that time. It's about that time. Very important time of the day. Outfit changes. I like the red. Next. Actually, we'll keep that on you. We'll put your yeah. See, I like what you got on right now, though. I genuinely don't like your other outfit colors. I'm not gonna lie to you. We'll give you that. We'll give you that. That Wukong look, right? That Wukong look. What kind of gloves fit the situation right now? Perfect. Glasses, shades. We're doing it. Let's see. Ponytail. See, it's not very knightly, this one, right? I guess we'll keep it. We'll keep it the OGs. Any cool ones? Any cool ones? Nope. It sort of fits, not really. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Sorry, Kisara. You don't got much going on for you right now, but that's okay. Wolf ears, horns, a corsage, some wings. What else we could do with them? Give him a little rabbit tail. Law with Law on top of himself. Handmade hair chip. We got the Baki. We got the flower. We got the flower thing. The sunglasses on half frame glasses. We got glasses on glasses. Can we do that? Is that a thing? A happy glass with the sunglasses. That's hilarious that we can do that. That's so funny. Get rid of the glasses though.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
2600. I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking the gold and red on Alphen. growing on me. It's going crazy. It's going crazy. I don't know who Buddy thought he was sneaking up on me like that. Oh, we already broke him. We already broke him. Yeah. Thinking about, we'll see what happens tonight. Thinking about getting off so that way I could possibly stream in the morning. That would actually sound pretty fire. I wanted to stream a little bit tonight. I do have to. Regardless, I do have to stay up. I got to be up all night tonight. But thinking about maybe hopping off for a bit, getting some videos done, and then hopping back on. Maybe making some breakfast in between there or something. Get him! Lock him in. Lock him in. Sorry. Got too excited. Got too excited. I had to hit him with the 1-2. I had to hit him with the 1, and I got to get him with the 2. Right? Because the 1 with the 2, and you add them together, it makes 3. Then you got big numbers. Right? Then you got real big numbers. Some over here. Aha! That's why you always look around your corners, boys. Right? If you pay attention, you might miss the flatfish, right? But that's why you pay attention, right? Is that a fucking dragon? Holy shit. He's not red, though. Vandal, that is a dragon. He's got a chest. Give me that chest. Break his fucking chest. Oh my god, he's slapping me around. Crazy. He's got some health on him, too. First one, the chest. On his body. On his body. Woo! He resisted 1,200 damage. That could have been 10k if it wasn't the fact that he was fire built already. We got his chest. We got his chest. Bring it down. He's gonna resist this. Damn, 13k, and he still was resisting that shit. That's crazy. 42 hits. We're still going with the combos, by the way, boys. 46 hit combos. Crazy. He's halfway. He's halfway. Well, how we feeling? How we feeling? Not good. Not good. That man did not fucking move. Remo? I mean, Shion? Nice. Yes, take his bitch ass out of the sky. Good. Yes. My fire doesn't work on this guy. His chest. Concave it. 2 feet. 6 feet in the air. Give it to him. Drop kick of doom. Send me, girl. You know how I like it. Get her done. Right. Like, can you read one better? Do I have a preference? Not necessarily, no. I typically have TikTok chat pulled up because Twitch is usually just me and stream elements. Usually, every now and then I'll have maybe like one person pop in for like a few minutes, but I don't have a preference. I try to read both as much as I can. My problem is I have a bad habit of ignoring chat in general. Okay, let's be real here. Right? I have a bad habit of ignoring chat in general. I try to get better. I do. I try. Don't hurt me, please. Okay. I get too locked into the games, though. Like I said, I get too locked in. That's my issue. Well, I can't do nothing. Oh wait, I could have Rinwell. I'm throwing. Murder. Murder. Double Demon Fang with the Dragon Swarm, right? Then we do lightning stuff. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. Some that defense shit. Cut that Nana out. Where am I going, by the way? Where am I going? The guy is this way. Guy is this way. Anyway. Red chest, always worth. Ooh. Putting that shit on right now. I got 5k SP and nothing to spend it on. I just need to make roasted chicken. Have I not made roasted chicken? What are we doing? Do I even have the recipe? Actually, what are we doing? Nothing over here? Okay, I think we got everything. We also opened up the thing already on the 3rd floor, so we can move. We have not got everything. Orange gel, very important. Very important. Moving along. When you hyperventilate, your combos do 20% more damage. This is a fact. This is the fact. The fits in this game are tough. Oh yeah, 100%. Most of the outfits I like. Most of the outfits. Once again, I don't know if they did this on purpose or not, but I don't. The only characters' outfits I don't like are Rinwell's. Literally Rinwell's. That's why I'm super happy. The what's it called? This outfit that she's got on right now. This is 100% new. When I was playing this game, this outfit was not a thing. This outfit was not a thing. I love how panic and running noises you do. You gotta do it, right? My issue is that I get too immersed in video games, and I don't realize people are watching me half the time. Unless obviously I'm streaming now, but before I started streaming was this shit. The banter would go on regardless, like straight up. The banter would go on regardless. It wouldn't be till after I turned around I would realize that the friends we would have over were still watching me, and everybody just stopped watching whatever we were watching in the movie or whatever, and they're all focused on what I was doing. And I'd be like, oh, hi, hello. How's it going? If we ever get into competitive games on stream, it gets way better. I am super competitive. Not like in a sore loser sense. Like, I love competition. I do. Whether I suck at the game or not, I love competition.
Be careful, guys.
So, like, if we play Smash, you're all getting bodied. I don't care how good you are. You're all getting clapped. I've gotten bodied by too many tournament players to not be decent. All right? I might be average, but you're all getting clapped. I don't care. I'll lay it down right now. I will. I will. 100%.
On top of that,
Fight me on it.
try to sick that monster on us again too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to
Back to
play
the game.
with.
Yeah. Especially horror games. I will never... You will never catch me play a horror game. Unless it was like a bet. You will never catch me playing a horror game. I literally can't. Like, my soul can't do it. I am certified biatch. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm straight up. I would give it to you right now. Certified. Like, stamp it on the forehead. Go ahead. Don't give a fuck.
But all alone? Watch yourself.
Don't give a fuck.
She's probably planning something.
Try to make a bet. Don't do it. Yo, fucking don't do it. It better be a good bet. Shit. I tried playing Outlast when it released on PS4. Ha! I couldn't make it past 30 minutes of that fucking game without throwing the controller.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me.
Outlast is terrifying though. Outlast is one of those games where you're in it. You're in that bitch. I deleted that shit. Yeah, Outlast is terrifying. Like, I literally couldn't make it 30 minutes of the game. What makes you think I'm finishing that shit? You kidding? I need to open the door. I need air. I need airflow. The fan's on in the back, but it's not doing too much. I could open the window. It gave me nightmares. I believe it. I believe it. I haven't even seen the scary parts of the game. I'm not kidding. 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back.
I wouldn't mind. I think a scary game would, for entertainment purposes, would be very good though for stream. 100%. 100%. Right, but do I want to do it? Absolutely not. Would I do it for the entertainment? Absolutely. It would be hilarious to go back and watch that shit. Just for my sole entertainment. Even for you guys, but for my sole entertainment, I would 100% do it.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable. Your heart is nothing but darkness.
Yeah, you gotta go. 100%.
To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority
with Evil Within. I never played Evil Within. I've seen the trailer. That game looks insane too. Like I said, I'm not a scary game type of guy. I'm really not. I'm not built like that, guys. Okay,
These
I'm not.
people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
She's like, Dolahim called us friends. She's been super against Dolahim because he's a lord. He's a Renan lord.
If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen.
My main beef with this game, though, story-wise, it felt like literally zero villains had any impact on the story.
You are nothing compared to Dolahim.
Straight up and down. Even like even as I described earlier, the final boss of this game has like very little relevancy to the actual story. Like I'm not even exaggerating. The final boss of this game that you fight has absolutely nothing to do with the general story. Like if you removed him, you could still play the game with the story that they have him, and he would absolutely play no part in it. Like, it's a little frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little frustrating. But, I still like the final boss. I still like the final cutscene. I still like how they delivered. The ending of this game is still pretty solid. Our only good multiplayer because it just becomes funny. See, my thing is, though, if it's a horror game and it's multiplayer, it's nowhere near as serious. Like, you like... With your friends, you're obviously playing that game. You're playing that for shits and giggles. Her outfit? I know. One boob is almost out. We almost got a Janet Jackson from her. Yeah, multiplayer horror games like Lethal Company, Repo, those games are like intentionally like just entertainment, straight up fun. But still fucking terrifying, still scary. So scary. That tension that you feel when you're playing those games, especially when you're the last one alive. Oh yeah. Okay, he one-shots with laser beams. Got it. It's tough, what you mean? Oh! I thought it was. Oh! I misread the situation. On me. Hold on. Can we take him down? Apparently not. Good job, Bruno. He's still in the air, though. Oh! Okay, he's down. Burn him. He's not resistant to fire. He's a wind dragon. He is a wind dragon named Mesbal. Crazy name. You're so lucky I can't get to you because Rinwell is... Oh my god. Dodge. Please. Wait, stay in the heels. Run in the circle. Get back to it. Oh, Dolahim's pissed. Things are happening. He's got that him in him, right? He said, Coach, put me in for 5 seconds. Let me show him a little something. I gotta get up here. Let me get up here with it. Do you have any weak spots? Is it just his face? It's just his face? Okay, just his face. He's summoning tornadoes on a ship. He's burning the ship down. Somehow the ship is still intact. Whenever you're ready, heals would be super nice, Shion. I'm not trying to beg too hard because I know your job is difficult. Let's see, I appreciate you, girl. Earl, you already know we're here with it. Let me get up there. What? Excuse me? What is he doing? Oh, run. Wait. Yep, I should have ran. Oh my god, it's fucking rain. Oh my god. I dodged one. Shion is spamming like a god tier healer she is. I'm telling you right now, Shion has got to be one of the best, if not best healers in the entire series. Hands down. She's stupid response. I haven't even properly really set her up yet. Like, actually. I think I've only spent like 2 minutes in the strategy menu. She's been on point with the heals. And the resurrections. So has Dolahim. Take him. Get him down. Bring him down. Hurt his Felix. Tell his mother he's a wuss. Dodge. Back and forth. A second time? That's just crazy. Possibly? Nope. Oh, yes. It worked. Get him. Oh, we broke it. Yes. Explosive ring. Yes. Yes. Is that from this? Yes, it is. Explosive ring is the best fire move. Combos go crazy on this bitch. Oh my god, he's hurting. He's pissed. He's pissed. He's taking no damage for some reason. He's taking no damage for some reason. Why do I see zeros?
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Damn.
Yeah, take it away.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does he hurt so much? Okay, apparently I can't do the art in the air now, even though I did it before. I'm in this shit. Literally in this shit. Oh! What? Bodied her. Shit! Let me get up in it. Let me get up in it. Burn him. All of it. Run that bitch up. Oh my god. 20k. Look at us go. Can we do it a second time? One more time? Can we give it with the seconds? Oh, we crit this time. Oh my god. The numbers are there, boys. 33k. Who saw that? Who saw that? Who was here? Who was here? We're low. We're low. She's getting me. She's getting me. No, he's down. I'm down. It's getting a little risky in here. She's got one. Hold on. No, she got me. I don't need to use any items. She's got me. I don't need to use any items. I have full confidence. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. We're back in it. I was not fully prepared for this. I was not fully prepared for this. Oh. Oh, it was just tornadoes. Run from the tornadoes. Run from the tornadoes. Don't stay in the middle. Guys, don't stay in the middle. Guys. What are we doing? What are we doing? First off, let's get it popping here for a second here. All right. Pop those. Pop those. All right. Pop one of those. Hold on. Let me get a second. Rinro, please. Wait. Winro just revive herself? Did Rinro just revive herself? And an item was used? I didn't use an item. Unless she has a skill that does that, she immediately died, by the way. Rinro got up and immediately died. She got up for 2 seconds, said hi, went immediately by. That's how that worked. Is she spamming tornadoes on me right now? Oh my god, I'm in the air. Please. Please. Guys. Why are we standing in the tornadoes? Where are the brains? Shion, move. Don't do it there. Shion, don't do it. Okay, she's done. Is she doing it a third time? There's no way she's doing it a third time. Are we serious right now? Why is the thing? Can we shoot it out of the sky? What? We are literally spamming. I am in this tornado. Hold on. CP. Need it. Let me chuck one. Let me watch the party die real quick. Everyone's just losing health real fast for some odd reason. They don't learn, right? They don't fucking learn. Is he yelling at me? He's yelling at me. Let me run this way. Everyone's dead. Again. Looks like it's up to me. Again. If I die here, it's actually fucked. Oh, Shion came back to life for no reason. She's gotta die. I missed. We got 1 HP. Lock in. Lock it. That's it. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting. Get up in it. Hurry up. Give me CP. I had to do it. It was close. All right. Shit was crazy. Shit was crazy. I had to get her done. It's pissing me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It's pissing me off a little bit. Sorry for the screaming. I was in it. I was in it. 50%. Not gonna lie. Fingers are hurting.
You murdered my mother and father.
Let her do it.
I'm not like you.
Let her do it.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly,
Somehow I ruined
even if I took
my setup
secret
out
out
of
on
the
you
excitement
here
on
and
my
now,
screen here.
it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run.
Alright, there we go.
Realize that now.
There we go.
So, I
See,
won't kill
cheated.
you. I'll take you in and make
Somehow the layout I got messed up there. I don't know how that happened.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to.
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
And that's it. And that's all. It's Volron.
That swordsman again. Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Mr. Crazy Legs over here. Honeymoon over. Absolutely. Bro flung her body off the ship. Okay.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name.
Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Stop right there!
Red versus blue.
Think you can cut me down? What?
Oh shit. Let's go.
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Shion!
Alvin!
now he can feel pain.
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign.
Oh, shit is fucked. I just realized we're on that ship. We're all dead. He can touch her. He used to be able to. Now that the mask is destroyed, he can no longer he's now subjected to pain. Spirit channeling ceremony will begin shortly. Until then, you are to calm your mind and to wait for further instructions. Flashback. All right, we are entering I want to say Act 2, technically.
Be free from this hell.
Technically, Act 2.
Finally go home.
You want to be real about it?
This place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
Look, he's got a face, boys. He's finally got a face. We've unmasked the man. We're all dead. Damn. The maiden will maintain control over things. You just focus on not breaking your concentration while the ceremony's in progress. If you want to see your home again, you'll have to do a good job here. Number 1273. Is that what it said? That will put a kink in the relationship? Absolutely. To be honest, I was beginning to sweat bullets. If you hadn't worked out, who knows what we would have done. This is the first time we've managed to assemble a sovereign and a maiden ready for the ceremony, after all. But seeing you make it all the way to today has put fears to rest. Okay, apparently I am the sovereign. Something called the sovereign, whatever that is. And there's a maiden, whatever that is. Is this the test subject, ma'am? Wow, it looks like us. On the outside, maybe. Inside, it's as uncivilized as the rest of them. Damn. You haven't forgotten my warning from earlier, I hope. No, ma'am, no touching the set subject, right? Damn. No touching. Damn. Can I go this way? Apparently not. Where else can I go? I can't go that way. Do I go this way? Who's trying to talk? Who's trying to talk? Who's trying to giggle? Trying to giggle. It's you, 1273, or should I say Sovereign? You don't understand how much time and effort we've invested to create you as our lone success. We can't risk losing you as an injury at this stage. I'm just an item. I am just an item, apparently, to these people. As a sovereign. I don't know what's gotten in their head to start calling you sovereign. At the end of the day, you're nothing more than a test subject. There it goes. Your only worth lies in your physical aptitude for the task at hand. Your thoughts and feelings are of no concern. Well, that's a big fuck you, buddy. All right?
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet?
Facts.
They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room.
Shio? It's finally happening, huh? Yes, we need to change into our outfits and meet in front of the transference device. Once this is all over, you'll finally be able to return home. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm so sorry you guys dragged all this. It's not your fault. Let's just do what we have to do and get this thing over with. Not Shio?
I just wanted to go back.
Let me wife you up right now.
To Dana. To my home.
I am dating 5 years, but I can make an exception. We can slide you in. Right? We can slide you in.
Elfin.
Naori. Naori. going on, Sean? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Broken, broken, gone, gone, broken, gone, gone, broken. Oh, I was murdering. I was pissed.
Alphen.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Whatever I did.
Live for me.
No. Aori. No!
So she put the mask on me?
Wait, please. Wait,
I have hair.
What's that?
And not half a face. This is good. This is good.
That. How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream.
Yep. Pain can be felt, my dude.
Where am I? Where is everyone?
Popcorn. Oh, yeah. Yep. Can't use it.
I need to find them. Better start looking.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it. My boy is aching. My boy is aching. Master Core of Wind. We got the Master Core of Wind. So we have hair, right? We have hair. We have ponytail. We have regular. We have black swordsman hair. We got this little thing. We got the slick back hair. And we've got the loose knot hair. We got the loose knot hair, right? I think I'm gonna go with Rocka's base hair for now. It's unkeptness. Man's is struggling. Right? Hasn't felt pain in years. He is struggling.
Niori.
Where's everyone else? Well, we did crash land. If you remember, on the ship, we kind of got sunk. So we just kind of we're kind of bounded up here. I am still in pain.
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Lightning Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Here I come! You're finished! Dragon Swarm! Double
Ow.
Double Demon Fang! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Here I come! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Tear!
Can't use any of my fire moves.
Dazzle! Soaring Light Spear!
Oh, there I go.
Double Demon Fang! No escape! Tear!
Okay.
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Take this! You're finished! Double Demon Fang! Lightning Thrust!
Yep.
You're mine!
Look that up. Please, please.
Double Demon Fang! Strike! Lightning Thrust! You're finished! Dragon Swarm! Here I come! It's over! Double Demon...
Double Demon Fang. Man's just tired.
Alvin?
Oh, there's Rinwell. And Dohalim.
Finwell.
What
Bada bing,
happened
bada
just
boom.
now?
People are showing up.
Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from. Thistleland. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell. Where are we?
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh,
I don't know about that one.
right. Of course.
I don't know
Are
about
you
that one.
sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted.
True.
Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
True. Rinwell has joined the party. Dohalim has joined the party. Rinwell, retired Avenger. Max AG increase. Nice, nice. Holy Lance, very good. Increase evasion distance, very good. Increase down damage. Nice, nice. So we're putting numbers on the mother effing board. Do I get my second set of arts now? I don't? Oh, I do. Finally. Thank God. Oh my God. Talk about feeling restricted. Now we can really do some combos. Now we can really get up in the business right now. We can really do some damage right now, okay? Really do some damage. Let's see. I'm trying to remember off rip. Do I want a Sonic Thrust in here added, right? I want a Sonic Thrust and then Sword Blade Alpha. Shockwave Slash is a little dashy. It's a little dashy, right? Then we're gonna put lightning Thrust up here, right? It's the only uppercut you need. I want Raining Slash as my X. Where is it? Raining Slash. I probably should actually Dragon Swarm. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Mega Sonic Thrust. Sword Alpha. Eternal Devastation is okay. I think Sword Alpha should do. And then Aerials. What do we have here? Mirage coming down. Gonna have a Rising Falcon's the kick, right? We'll switch this out for Devastation. This can be Soaring Light Spear. We'll make this Stardust. We like. Yeah, because realistically, it's this or what's the other one that I don't have on here? Am I blind? Lunarondo? Yeah, it's this and Lunarondo. I think I'm gonna just do Mirage here and then Lunarondo here. All right. Oh yes. Finally, 6 more abilities. Yes, the funsies. So once I can move. Oh yeah, we're about to get super creative with these combos. can't do my mystic art because I need Shion. Pissed her off. All you managed to do is piss her off. She said blah 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 magic. Oh, I pressed down and I don't have anybody on the down area. She got it though. She got it though.
I gave that one everything I had.
You see it. We do, literally. Alright, there is a hoo-hoo McHoo over here somewhere.
Speaking of Thistleum, it's populated
Somewhere over
by
here in this
Danons,
area.
but they're not
This
under
vicinity.
the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danon defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Elfin, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah. And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really?
Our man's here
Oh,
is
but that means...
going through it, actually.
Probably.
Yeah.
I wonder if Alphin's going to be okay.
Oh, I see him. I see Mr. Hoo-Hoo.
I believe we should hold off on speculation.
He's got an eye patch. He's got a right eye patch. Alright. 22 owls. 22 owls, boys. 22.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
There is a Hoo-Hoo over here as well.
Alphin! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Are we all?
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first.
They're like, we're all ears. We're listening.
I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
We just started the conversation.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dano. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did.
I have to be up in 4 hours, so good night. Heard that, Marsh. You are totally fine. I fell asleep. You're totally fine. I'm actually probably going to end the stream here, probably in a few minutes, actually, too. I need to get some editing done. Like, seriously, actually, like, heavily need to get some editing done. I need to post some videos for tomorrow morning. So, I also need to upload the stream from earlier to today, and that's going to take a few hours to process and everything, because it's got to upload, and then it's got to upload the HD part of the video. It's a stream. That part itself takes like in and out. I think it's another like hour and some change.
Others, but only
We're
I
totally
survived.
fine. We're totally fine.
Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave.
Appreciate you coming by, Mars, regardless. Right. Appreciate for everybody coming by.
My body was able to
Regardless, appreciate all the likes and all the follows. 16K is insane.
The crest that appeared behind you
60K is insane.
must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the blazing sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the spirit channeling ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion.
Nope.
After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
Nope.
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing
Yeah.
in my
Hey,
dreams.
Bree. Hello, hello.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Just
Naori's family name was Imaris.
This is Act 2. We are getting there. We're somewhere around there. Somewhere around there.
Imaris.
Somewhere right there. This game is more like,
Shion Imaris?
technically we could be in Act 2 if you want to put it in 3 parts, but this game is more of like a
Are they
2-part
sisters?
game.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Spear is a 3-part
All I
game.
know is
Technically
it
split into
was
3 acts.
Naori.
This is technically 2 acts. This
She's
game.
the one who put the mask on me.
We are almost there. We're almost 50%.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives?
My man
You
bodied
mean
everybody.
you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
Nope.
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
Yeah, he's him, actually.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years and required the work of
Actually, yeah.
countless
Sort of,
laborers.
yeah. We're like,
You mean
I wouldn't, sort of, kind of. We're like on the way to be in Act 2. We're like almost there to Act 2, sort of.
More than 300 years ago.
300?
We're definitely about to be halfway.
That didn't make
Almost at the
helping.
halfway point of the game for sure. Say we got another maybe 2 hours, 2.5. I would say 2-3 hours before we get to the halfway point
That's right.
officially.
I'm pretty much an antique of a human being.
Yeah, crazy. I actually beat this game in 17
Deep
hours.
down,
So
maybe I already
I must have
know.
been skipping cutscenes like a mother.
Alphen, some hero,
Like a mother.
cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands. than
Good
all
morning,
of
although
you
it's 1 a.m. here.
combined.
No, you're same here. It's about what, 2? It's 2 a.m. here, something like that.
I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do
Yeah.
know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Yeah, literally didn't have time to react to the shock because the moment he came into consciousness, Niori put the helmet on him, which caused him to forget all of his memories. So, had no time to react to the shock.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight.
Some ideas are
Truth be
ideaing.
told,
Heard that.
I think that
Heard
probably
that.
goes for all
Hey,
of
I
us.
sees it. I sees it, Bree. We were actually going to hop off here pretty soon
What about
because
Shion? We can't
I'll
just...
already be streaming for like what,
I'm
3 hours
worried
now.
about Shion too, but it's
Yeah,
clear that
I
you
have to
no
get
safe
some
state
video
to
editing
fight.
done, like some serious video editing done. I have not done
This
much
is
video
full
editing
on,
over the past
remember?
week. I was
Even at full capacity,
over the
it's
past
not
week I was
a
what's it called?
mission.
I wasn't
Please stay
streaming.
put in the
For the past few
village
days I
till we're
wasn't
ready.
streaming. So
Okay, everyone?
yeah, I definitely got to get on that. Are you streaming tomorrow? Yes, I may actually come back in the early morning.
Take some time to think
For a
things
little bit, for
through,
like a short
okay?
bit, before I go
But
grab
remember,
like a lunch
we're all
and
here
have to
for
pass
you
out
if
for
you
work.
need us.
Because tomorrow,
No
sadly
matter
tomorrow I
how
do have to
dark
work.
things
I picked up
might
a shift
seem,
tomorrow, so usually I
you're
have
not
tomorrow off,
alone,
but
Alphen.
yeah, I have to work tomorrow. So tomorrow will probably be a short stream in the morning, and then yeah, I'll probably be back. God knows when, 'cause I'm working
It's fine.
more shifts than usual this week.
All right,
so.
everyone. Let's break for now.
4th of July, yeah. So right now, we have every year at the hotel. We kind of 4th of July week is the biggest week of the entire year. So the hotel's usually fully packed. Usually there's a lot of families, a lot of things going on, events going on for the week.
Do I have the right
And then the
to go
hotel has a
Shion?
fireworks show that goes on the street as well. So a lot of things go on
To the other thing.
during this time for us. So it is quite busy, but it's where we make the most money. So it is absolutely where it's time of the year where we make the most money, 100%. All right, we saved. Thank you guys once again. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for the follows on Twitch. Thank you for the follows on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, Bree, yeah, we'll be back in the morning for sure. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure what time exactly, but we will definitely be streaming in the morning. It won't be a long stream either. Probably we'll stream up until noon, maybe slightly past noon. But anyway, I gotta get this VOD from the stream earlier that we did uploaded to YouTube, so I'll be doing that. So I'll be editing some videos. I'll probably see. Heard that, no problem. If you can make it, if you make it. If you can't, it's no big deal. So it's no big deal. Anyway. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for coming on by. Appreciate you, Bree, for coming on by on the stream. Thank you, Valerie, for the gifts. And yeah, we'll be back in the morning. Same old, right? See ya. Have a good one, Bree. Yes, I will see you guys. Peace out, Twitch. Appreciate you guys. Be seeing ya. Peace.